Can you see me now? All right. I got to have Robert fix my OBS. Give me 1 sec to shrink this a little so at least it's centered and looks normal. Is that better? Can move me up a little. Too much. I got to have him fix OBS. Okay, there we go. Is that better? Maybe. You want me to move down a little more? No, we should be good now. Down. Done. Which one is it? Which one is it? Guys, we are back. We are going to be doing some vintage tonight. I will also be going through some cards, so I will be doing some slabs. If you guys see something and you like the price and you want it, let me know. If you want to throw offers, let me know. I will have my screen fixed tomorrow. I also put up a show for Sunday night, so make sure you bookmark our show for Sunday night. Saturday, I will be in Noblesville at the Miller Time Collectibles local show. So if you are in the Indiana area and you go to local shows, let me know. We got some new stuff for tonight. We got some other stuff for tonight. I got some weird stuff for tonight. My man. So I will be at the Noblesville show at the what is it, Moose Lodge on Saturday. As soon as you walk in the door to the right is where Pack Peelers sets up. What up, Badgers? Long time no see. We will have a ton of vintage there. We do have other sports as well, but we do mostly vintage baseball. For those of you that love vintage baseball, come see me. We have everything from tobacco cards all the way to 70s, mostly just Hall of Famers. We do have basketball, football, you name it, some hockey. So I guess we'll get into this. We're going to start running some stuff. I did throw a couple more cool things in here. This is a Bobby Doer full name auto check that we'll be doing later, pre-certed from PSA. We will also, again, I may go through a bunch of my slabs. If you see a price on here and you want it, just say the word. If you want to throw an offer, say the word. Let's make some deals happen. We've been prepping for the National, and I've got a couple of local shows this month as well. So let me just grab a stack, and I guess we'll just start this show on the road. Start with some Post cereal, I guess. Let's get it crazy. Last time was crazy, guys. A lot of good deals. So this is a 1961 Post cereal, Smokey Burgess. We do have a lot of oddball stuff, and we do have normal stuff, so don't be afraid. Everything starts at $1. Autos will start. Let me change this timer. Autos will start at $5, and they're all pre-certified by JSA, PSA. I buy them from a reputable auction house. So here we go. First one's up. Smokey Burgess, 1961 Post cereal, hand-cut card. I'm going to run it back, and then we'll throw some other gangster stuff on here. Will you tag PNG and some of the other goons? Let's get them in here. We're just starting quick, and I'm going to put some stacks together so I know what I'm going through. All right, nobody wants Smokey. See what we got here. How about a Bob Friend, 1961 Post cereal. Little ding on that corner. No writing or anything. Bob Friend, 1961 Post. It's up. And we did put a show up for Sunday night. So please make sure that you bookmark that. Join us for that. Nobody likes Bob Friend. Should we get a Hall of Famer in the mix then? Maybe people will start bucking at Hall of Famers. Bill Mazeroski, the Maz. 1961 Post cereal. Ding on that corner a little bit. I will let you know, if I think they'll grade gangster or not. Here we go. The Maz, baby. Bill Mazeroski. 1961 Post cereal. There goes Super. Starting us off. And I'm probably going to do some lots of stuff. Damn, bro. You about to steal that. Probably going to do some lots of stuff tonight, too, as we go through. Maybe some stacks, Super, starting us off with the Super Steel. And I will go through some other stuff tonight as well. Here we go. Let's do a couple more posts. Rocky Nelson. This one looks like it's got some staining. 1961 post serial. Rocky Nelson. It's up. See who else I got in here so I could grab some Hall of Famers. Bob Skinner, Don Hoyk. These are, ooh, there's a nice one. I'll run those together. All right, Elroy face, rare. 1963 post-serial Elroy face. No writing on the back. Looks pretty well centered. They hand cut that one good. Elroy face, ladies and gents. What up, P&G? $1 holler, it's up. Nobody wanted Don Hoyk or Dick. What up, buddy? Super's just in here pilfering. There you go, bud. There you go. Super's going to put a nice post together. All right, here is an Elroy face. This is 1961 post. Looks like the bottom was trimmed a little too much. Probably great authentic. Elroy face, 1961. It's up. Who else we got here? Harvey Haddock. Smokey, nobody wanted. Dick Stewart. No one on the Elroy. That Elroy. Here we go. It's Bob Skinner. Let's do this. Hal Smith, 1961 post. That one looks like it was cut right. Corners are sharp. No stains. Come sit down. Chill, bro. Got chairs everywhere, man. Next time, put some clothes on. I'm fucking with him. Don't mind the man and the wife beater walking by. We having fun around here. All right, here we go. Hal Smith, 1961 post serial. It's up. And again, guys, if there's anything you want to look at, I can go through slabs. If there's something that you want, let me know. If there's certain players you're looking for, I can go through it. Super's just killing it. I love it. See what else we got here. Super's not playing with y'all tonight. He spent $4, $3 and stole everything. Let's try this one. 1962. That is a Bob Skinner with the red bottom. This year they did different bottoms. There's yellow, red, and blue, I believe. Card number 174. Looks like it might have a little pencil mark right there. Nothing on the back. Clean corners, no dings. Here we go. Oh, Bobby Skinner. 1962 post. Uh-oh. There it goes, Super. I don't know if it gulagged you. I'm going to run a lot of the next two. All right, here we go. This is going to be a lot. This is going to be for both. Al McBean, Don Clendenin. These are the 68 tops in Boss. That one has some Oogie Boogie on the top. What up, Cheech? That one is clean. Corners are nice. Card 14, card number 9. Tops and Boss, 1968. Both for a doll hair. They are up. Let's see what else we got in the burner here. What do we got here? Miracle Met, baby. I'm going to run both of these together, I guess. Damn, P&G. Way to start us off, baby. Way to start us off. P&G with the 50-cent cards. One sec. All right, I'm going to run both of these together, guys. These are two different exhibits of Dick Groat. That's like the sepia version. That has the red stats on the back. Okay? So both for the price of one. Old Dick Groat, 2 exhibit cards, 1 doll hair. It's up. Should I throw an auto in the mix while nobody's on here? Dick Groat sounds like an STD. I like it, though. That I have to look up because I need to see what the player is on it. That's a sick one. 1 cent stamp on the back. Nice win on that, Super. Super's not dumb. All right, let's get frisky then. You guys liked these last time, so Well, these are actually even cooler. These are actually even cooler. All right, we have two different Redmonds, same player. Murray Dixon, Redmond Tobacco. This is it's got the bottom tab is not on this, okay? So there you can see it. No damage really. Corners are sharp. It is the blue variation. Murray Dixon, Redmond Tobacco. These are one of those oddball collectible crazies. Murray Dixon. Also sounds like an STD. There we go. Can't believe you guys are letting these go for like a doll hair, man. Crazy. That's what I was going to say. You guys are nuts. Redmond Tobacco, ladies and gents. The timers are shorter. It's only 5 seconds on the redo and 15 tonight. I figured we'd try and burn through more. Markson, congrats on that one, man. Nice pickup. All right, now, there was the first one. Here's the second one. 1953, Murray Dixon with the tab, yellow. Clean, no writing. Little bit of a ding or touch on that corner, but that is it. 1953 Redmond with the tab, yellow variation. It's up. Let's go. This is a much cleaner copy. Much cleaner copy. Redmond Tobaccos seem to be one of those things, those hires, bond bread. So we do have a bunch of different oddball stuff. Should I spoil them a little? I'm going to spoil them a little. Wow, P&G, nice steal, bud. Didn't even see that. Let's throw a Gowdy in the mix. George Blayholder, most likely will grade authentic or one. This one is well loved, ladies and gents. 1933 Gowdy has some writing and shit on the back. What you see is what you get, but Blayholder's market is up there. This is a low number. It's number 16, which the low numbers seem to just be rising and rising in cost. Blayholder, $1 holler, 1933 Gowdy. It's up. What you guys doing? What you doing? Shit, don't make me grade it and sell it for $100. Jesus.
Marcus just said that was very light-skinned of Andre to
What
act
was?
all nervous and then go out there and play
He
like
killed it,
Patrick Mahomes.
bro.
Yeah,
He killed his lead tonight. 1933 Gowdy, guys. We have a couple of these tonight. We have 34 batter-ups, all that. That is a steal, Winston. $6. Jesus. You guys don't love me tonight, do you? Choo-choo, McGann. Choo-choo. All right, here we go. Bouncing around tonight. 1962, post-serial, Bill Mazeroski. Red bottom, no writing, very clean card, actually. Only problem is the way the guy cut it a little. 62, post-serial, the Maz. It is up. $1 holler. Let's go. 48 Musial, 54 Banks. I do have a 54 Banks here. 48 Musial. Ooh. If you message me, I left that one at home. If you send me a message on here, I can send you a picture. It's well loved. Super cost. Nice pickup again. I think you got two Mazes today. Here is the Banks I do have. It is a 2.5 with beautiful eye appeal, old school. And if you message me, I can send you whoever you want, man. I got Mantles, Mays. I do a lot of vintage local shows. Ernest, Banks, rookie. I may have a Clemente rookie at home, too. I don't know if I sold my last one. Yes, I have tons of Red Sox as well. If you're interested in the Banks, man, there's the I think I have Hanks tonight, too, McGann. Some of them are going to be priced out, though. So, if there's anything you guys are interested in, let me know. Graded 205s. As a matter of fact, Winston, who are you looking for? All right, this is an Isley's restaurant. This is rare as shit. All right, give me a second. I'll run through some of my slabs. Willie Stargell disc. These are another one of those rarities that people are really jumping on these days. It's up. $1 holler. Let me see here. He said anybody. Are you trying to put the set together or the T205? You've probably come to the right guy, man. I have a nasty Mathewson at home, too. It's honest back. That's graded T206. P&G, nice pickup on the Stargell, bud. Again, we do have some really oddball stuff. Here's a Charles Doan Piedmont in a 3.5. I'm going to just show Winston a couple of these. Piedmont back, Doan. Here is a Polar Bear back, Hanford in a 1.5. Got some staining on the back. That's probably why it hit a 1.5. Here's a Harry Krause in a 2.5. That is a Piedmont back. Polar Bear back, Robert Byrne. Well loved. Polar Bear back. So those are a couple I have right here on the table. I do have more. So if you're interested in any of those, let me know. Let's get to it. Do some 34s. Again, guys, 34 batter up. These will most likely all grade authentic. Don't quote me on anything else. Tony Piet, black back. Does have a little strip on the bat. They were trying to keep the bat from breaking off. Tony Piet, 1934, batter up. It's up. What else we got here? I think I'm going to run an auto in a sec. I'm running auto and see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? Somebody going to buy it for $5? Y'all like to slaughter me sometimes. And we will bounce around, like I said, guys. I got a bunch of oddball stuff. Let's just get this out the way. This is a Bobby Doer, Robert Doer, Red Sox legend, full signature. Full signature, Robert P. Doer. This was pre-certified by PSA. I stand by and guarantee it. If it comes back fraudulent, I'll refund you and your grading fees because I know it won't because I had 5 of these checks and they all graded. It's up. $5 holler. Bobby Doer. Bobby Doer? Wow. That's how you guys are going to do me tonight. I was going to say, wow, super, oh my God, that should have gone nothing under like $30. You guys killing me tonight, huh? All right, let's do some more of these. How about Richie Zisk? This is another one of the Isleys Sweet Williams restaurants. Disc. Richie Zisk disc. Dick Zisk disc. It is up for $1. Richie Zisk. I've got a couple of these we're going to run of a couple of different Pirates legends. Wow, no Richie? I was going to say, you guys are crazy. These are rare as shit. P&G, nice pickup. All right, I got to throw a name out that people prefer. How about John Candelaria? Well, you let me know, Winston. Give me a sec. Again, all of these are in pristine condition, guys. They have no bins, no marks, no nothing. Candelaria is up. Rare discs, guys. The disc. You guys are slaughterhousing me. Winston, if you send me a message, brother, I can send you pictures. I mean, I've got everything from Zach Wheat to Mathewson to Sickott. It's all a matter of what you're looking for, what kind of backs. Super nice pickup. What's up, buddy? All right, how about Manny Sanguian? Manny Sanguian. Isley disc. We'll just run the rest of these discs since you guys are loving it. Life is good, brother. It's up. $1. $1 holler. A lot of these are going to be Pirates players. I may just throw the last couple. Yeah, let's do it. See if you guys have any balls. Super, just grabbing them for $1 anyways. You guys killing me on this. Manny Sanguian. Nice pickup. All right, here we go. I'm just going to do the last 4 of these together. Al Oliver, Rennie Stennett, Doc Medich, and Jerry Roos. All of these, again, clean. No writing. This is going to be for all 4. Somebody's going to make a killing off these, man. They do grade these, guys. They are oddball, but they do grade these. All Isley Sweet Williams restaurants. All four $1. Don't embarrass yourselves or me, please. All 4 discs. They got to be at least worth $1 a piece. Al Oliver, guys, get it together. Get it together. Let's see here. Oh. Oh. Nice pickup, Super. Just continue with the crazy. Ralph Kiner exhibit. Small little ding on that corner. This is the Made in the USA on the bottom right. Blank back. Shows a little bit of, aging. Clean card other than the right corner has a small touch to it. Ralph Kiner is up. I'm going to throw some more autos in the mix. Let's see who we got here. Yeah, let's do one of these. If this one... What up, Shalaki? Super. My goodness, you're killing us. Nice one. And guys, the store is loaded with Leaf products as well, so if you want to do any box rips, do your thing. All right. Travis Jackson, ladies and gents. Played from 1922 to 1936. This is the Hall of Fame on-card auto from the Hall of Fame postcard. Hall of Famer, monster beast for New York back in the day. If you don't know him, I don't know what to tell you, but that is pre-certified by PSA. Again, I stand on it. It's up for $5. This should be 50 plus. This guy doesn't sign anymore, hasn't since probably the 50s. Travis Jackson. If you look at this dude's 1933 Gaudy cards, your jaw will probably drop. Monster for New York back in the day, guys. Who else we got here? What other weird shit? Ooh, I want to sell this because this is crazy. $13. Shoot me now, P&G. Just put one in me now, bro. Why am I even live? Holy shit. All right, now this is a weird oddball one. This is Bill Mazeroski. I'm going to pull it out of here. This is a monster disc. I think it actually was a record. Man, I couldn't tell you. This is one of those oddball items you don't see every day. Yeah, play reverse side. This is a 33 1/3. Bill Mazeroski, highlights and questions. Scarab Productions, Ancient. You can actually play this disc if you have a 33, I guess. Bill Mazeroski, 33. This is not an item I've ever seen before, and you probably won't see one again. It's up at $1. Crazy. Crazy balls. You want to talk about an oddity. And, guys, I have a bunch of 1962 tops, a bunch of 1951 Bowman, 3 doll hairs. You motherfuckers. You're going to hear it from me tonight. $3? Fuck Bill Mazeroski, right? I guess. All right, give me 1 second, P&G. I'm moving your stuff to the side now that you got a big item in the mix. Let's see here. What should we mix it up with? How about a Carl Reynolds, 1934, batter up. Got a little ink on the back. 1934 batter up, Carl Reynolds, 1 doll hair. Again, these will most likely go authentic, so you guys know. Winston knows. Winston knows. Wow. Wow. I was going to say, you guys are smacking the shit out of me tonight on some of these. I don't think I have vintage cards that I sell. Nah, man, this is vintage, bud. Lincecum. Now you're making me feel old. Winston, nice pickup. If Lincecum's vintage, I'm crying. All right, 1961 Fleer Eddie Collins. Baseball great set. This set has seen a lot of increase based off the fact that if you want Hall of Famers, is about the only way you get them for a good cost. Corners are pretty nice. No bins. Ding on that corner. A little bit of, looks like some schmutzy on that. Eddie Collins, 1961 Fleer. It is up. Who else we got in the mix? Oh, let's get to it. Let's get to the cool shit. Wow, nobody likes Eddie. You guys are tripping on me. I've been watching his tobacco cards make your feelings hurt what those go for. Let's do a well-loved Christmas ornament, Dolph Camilla. This thing has seen much better days. Much better days. I want to say this is 39? Believe it was 39. Definitely trimmed, definitely altered. Christmas ornament style, it's up. And then we're going to do some cons. I know you guys love the wieners. All right. Got some crazy con pile here, so let's do it. Start off with the Bob Veal 1965 Cons hot dog. That is how they came, guys. Very clean copy. Nothing wrong with the corners. Well centered. Good registration. Bobby Veal with his full name on the front. That is not a signature. It's facsimile. Here we go. Bob Veal, Cons hot dogs. That is the Cons wieners, the wiener of the world. You guys are killing me tonight. Should have ran everything at $2. Yeah, hand me those two. Whatever. My loss, your gain. Super is on it. Super, again, last show picked up some really cool stuff for the low, and he's on it again. Bill Verdon, 1965 Cons, again. Don't let Joey Chestnut hear you. Very clean, has a little bit of something right there. I don't know if it's when they took it out of the package, but the corners are clean, no damage, no creases, no nothing. It's up. What up, my clusterfuck? Seeing you in a minute. Make sure you guys bookmark our Sunday show. We will be doing more crazy vintage that day. Super is just on it. He's on it like hotcakes. All right, here we go. John Schultz, 1934 batter up. Again, most likely go authentic. Card number 50. Looks like it's got a, I think that, maybe it's stain, maybe it's shadow. I can't tell from this. Your discretion. John Schultz, it's up. Oh, Washington Senators. Legend in the 30s. Is that Bobby? Is that Bobby Friend? Winston, good pickup. All right, here we go. Oh, Robert Bob Friend, 1965 Cons. I don't know. It's got Morse code on the back here. There's some Braille in 2 spots on the back. I don't even know what caused that. It's fucking weird, man, honestly. All right, Cons hot dog. That corner's a little touched. That corner's a little touched. So the right side's got a few little corner dings. Bob Friend, 1965. Cons hot dogs, the world of wieners. It's up. Super Cost, not playing. What up, Easy? Oh, here's some more. I mean, I might as well keep going, huh? Super grabs them for $1. He grabs them for $1. Ain't much I could do about it but cry later. All right, here we go. These are the black and whites. These are 1963. 1963 Cons hot dogs. A little older. Very clean copy. Corners are perfect. No creases, no writing. Harvey Haddix, 1963 Cons hot dogs. If you guys don't know Cons market right now, I don't know what to tell you. You're letting Super just run away with the bank tonight. Oh, well. Top loader. What's this? Maddie. Now we're getting some people who actually know what we're selling. I know some of it's oddball, guys, but y'all crazy letting Cons go that cheap. Let's do this. This is a jumbo. This is Matty Alou. It is a big-ass card. Little bit off-centered to the left. That is a 1967 Topps poster insert. You can see it was a poster that was opened. 1967. I don't think it'll fit on the whole screen. It's enormous. No, it's not enormous. Giggity. Matty Alou, 1967 poster. It is up. Matty. 67 Topps poster. And nobody likes Matty. Sorry, bro. Got a dude named Matt in here. He just looked at me like, whatever. They don't have to like me. All right, here we go. Let's get some more cons going. Bill Verdon, 1963. Cons hot dogs, black and white. Very clean. Little bit, I guess a little left to right. A little bit of stain in the upper right-hand corner. That is about it. Bill Verdon, 1963 Cons hot dog. It's up. I got 1962s in here, too. Super going to be going a little ham bone on it. PNG jumping in the cons. Can't blame you. What else we got? Should we roll some weirdo in the mix? Throw something weird in the mix. Super nice pickup. Even at $5, these are steals, man. All right, here we go. We're going to do another Hall of Fame auto card. This is Billy Herman, guys. If you don't know Billy Herman, you do not know vintage baseball players. William Jennings Herman, Billy Herman, signed at the top. Looks like it was in ballpoint. That is the Hall of Fame thing, pre-certified by PSA. It is up. Billy Herman, ladies and gents. The dude. Hand me that monster so I could get a swig. PNG about to get a snipe. We will eventually get the following up where people are understanding what the hell they're buying. Nice steal. What? Why you bugging on the boy, bro? Let him chill.
Skyler.
He just didn't want to, be down there dealing with the dumb shit probably.
Yeah.
I can't blame him. So I was like, come sit
down.
down, bro. I get it why you think I hide up here. That's why you guys never see me no more. All right, 1963 Cons hot dogs. Joe Gibbon. Very clean. This one's perfectly centered. No creases, no writing, no nada. It's up. And then let me see, man. You guys want me to go through some vintage stuff? What else do I got here? Oh, man, that's a Shohei printing plate. We ain't going to do that. Oh, God. All right, you know what? Screw it. Wow. I didn't even realize this pile was here. Nice pickup, Super. I'm going to go through a few slabs. If you guys see anything you like, let me know. All right. Carl Yastrzemski in a 4 with a 10 on the auto. Rookie on-card auto of Yaz. 1960 Topps. That is a 1957 Ernie Banks in a 5 with an auto. The auto got a 6, which is mind-blowing, probably because it's dark. That is a Pop 6. You won't see those every day. How about a T213 coupon Chick Gandil in a 1. Type 2 on that. That is the Type 2. If you don't know about the coupons, there's 3 different backs. Each one denotes a different type. Narlands T213 coupon Sig Chick Gandil. Famous Black Sox scandal. No? Okay. Here is a 1999 SI Greats of the Game, Sports Illustrated Greats of the Game, Harmon Killebrew on-card auto in a PSA 9. 9 is the card grade. I should probably look up the pop on that because it's probably low as hell in a 9. Now we get into some more Black Sox. As you can tell, I love these guys. T206, Sweet Caporal back, Eddie Sicott in a PSA 2. 1909 to 1911 on these guys. Shit crazy. T206 Eddie. These you don't see every day. These are getting rarer and rarer. 1967 Venezuelan Topps retired. Phil Rizzuto in a 1. Very nice one, honestly. I think the staining's what got that one. 1957 Willis Mays. Willie Mays in a 4. So if there's any of these slabs, this one's a little off center, probably why I got a 4, because that thing should be a 6 or better other than the centering. So if any of those slabs you want, you let me know. We can run them. Throw me offers. All right, let's get back to the business. Let's see here. Let me do one of these. Let's mix it up a little. Let's mix it up a little. What do we got? Ethan Allen. Yes. Ethan Allen, 1934 batter up. Again, these will most likely grade authentic. That is an Ethan Allen batter up, 1934. The Ethan Allen. Why does this keep stopping on me? Is it the internet again? Fucking Robert. Well, it's the same reason why my camera's not where it was. Like, I got to get him to organize that tomorrow. Winston is a beast on these vintage. Grab a pile. What else we got kicking here? Let's get some weird stuff going. All right, 1959 Topps. That is the Dodgers team card. A little bit off center to the right. Does have writing on the back. So this will be a MK at best on the grade. Warning you now. But that is a 1959 Los Angeles Dodgers team card. Topps. It's up. Is the Indians one clean? Indians one's clean as hell. Let me know what you guys want ran, man. We got tons of shit here. All right, Cleveland Indians 1959 Topps team card. Little top to bottom. Corner up there and corner up there. No writing on it. Clean back. A little bit off center. 1959 Topps, old Cleveland Indians. Surprised they still have that team name, quite honestly, with how PC our country has gotten. Even got the crazy logo. 59 Topps. Nope. Oh, you guys don't like team cards, so okay. All right, sporting news. Rookie stars in 1959. That is a Bob Hartman rookie. Seen some better days. I'd say this is a 1 or a 2. It's got rounded corners. Bob Hartman, 1959 rookie. It's up.
There's a new Superman movie.
Who's in it? Who's Superman?
I don't know. My uncle just told me about it.
I've been seeing commercials about it for like some, they're like sponsored or something, like some restaurants or shit.
I got Aaron and Mays. Yes. Here, let me pull. All right, most of the Mays and Aarons I'm going to have are going to be slabbed, buddy. Here's a 1957 in an SGC4. If you're interested, let me know. I'm going through a bunch of different stuff, running want raw. Most of my Mays and Aarons are going to be slabbed, man. I put them right. I sent them right to grade. All right, we're going to run a 1959 Topps Harry Bright. That is a white back. For those of you that don't know. There is the gray back. This is the standard. These were short printed. White back, Harry Bright, 1959 Topps. Let me see what I got, McGann.
David Corn.
Who the hell is David Corn Sweat? I don't know who the hell that is.
I guess it's Superman.
Well, I get that. I don't know who that is. That's not really helping me at all.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him before in my life. Oh, there's a Zach Wheat.
He looks gay.
Give me a sec, McGann. Look at that. Honest long cut T205 Zach Wheat. Oh, what is that? Is that a 1958 Hires Root Beer Test Vern Law? I also have a 6 of this. Pop one as well, none higher. All right, let's get back to the madness.
That's where I know him from. He was in House of Cards.
Ah.
House of Cards. He was in that new Twisters movie.
Mike Rourke, 1962 Topps on-card auto. On-card auto, pre-certified by PSA. Mike Rourke, $5 holler. It is up. Y'all crazy, man. Vintage autos have been going crazy lately. Should see some of the bullshit I got. Phil Regan, 1962 Topps on-card auto. Clean. Looks like it was done in a marker, not a pen, which is always good. A little bit off-centered left to right. Other than that, good condition. All pre-certified by JSA and PSA, ladies and gents. From the auction house I got all these from. I got probably like 150 of them. Guess we'll mix it up. Let's go back to the meat and potatoes of what people love. Get some more vintage going since you guys aren't really fucking with that. All right, Joe Cool. 1934 batter up. Again, rounded corners. These will most likely all grade authentic. What up, Cheese? Joe Cool, 1934 batter up. It's up. We do have the store loaded as well, guys, with a bunch of different products. Winston coming in and getting these for the steal, Bubby. Nice pickup on the Joe. Let's see what else we got in here. You guys didn't like these. Try and mix it up a little for you. Let's just do it as a lot. All right, we got Jackie Jensen, 1958 Topps All-Star. Top to bottom centering's a little iffy. Other than that, the card is really clean. Corners are good other than the off-centering they did. And we're going to run a 1954 Jackie Jensen with it. There is a crease across the top. Little crease across the top on it. Both Jackie Jensens. One doll hair. It's up. 2 Jackie Jensens for the price of 1. I can't believe you guys aren't bidding on these. Sheesh. That's 1954 and 1958 Topps, ladies and gents. I don't know what else you could want from me. P&G, stealing it. Feel slighted. All right. Al Lopez, 1934 batter up. Yes, I do. 1 second. 1934 batter up. Al Lopez. Again, these will grade authentic at best. Maybe ones. Depends on the grader. It's up. Super. Who's he ask for? Hank Aaron or Mantle? Oh, you know what? I don't know if I have Aaron's. I have Banks, Mays. I think most of my Aaron's and Mantles are at home, bub. I can look through here, though. Will you do me a favor? Oh, yeah. Never mind. I do. Shit. This is what happens when you're prepping for a local show. Here is a 1960 Mickey Mantle All-Star in a PSA 5. 61 Mantle MVP in a PSA 4. That's Koufax. Nice pickup, Super. Let's go back to a Wiener card. Bob Friend, 1963. Conn's Hot Dogs, Bob Friend, black and white. Pretty clean. Little bit of discoloration on the right side. Corners are perfect. Centering is perfect. Bob Friend, $1 holler, 63 Conn's Hot Dogs. It's up. See what else we got here. I forgot I had bought a ton of stuff, so I do have Mantles and all kinds of goons. Shohei, Witt, Judge. How about that? Super nice pickup. That is a 1950 Bowman Phil Rizzuto on-card auto. It's a 5. PSA 5. $1960 Mantle PSA 5. All right, let's do another Mickey Hoslin, 1934 batter up. This one doesn't have writing and shit on it. It's actually a decent, clean copy of the 34 batter ups. Mickey Hoslin, Philadelphia Phyllises. It's up. There's another Yastrzemski auto. Ralph Kiner. Matsui, Nolan, Robinson, Spawn, Banks auto. Bobby Witt. Dude, the Bobby Witt market has been asinine lately. Super, you're getting steals, brother. Love it. Shit, I haven't even priced out these Witts yet. I have Warren Spawn, yes, sir. Give me 1 sec. Like I said, guys, I am covered in slabs. There's another Yastrzemski auto. There's a 50 Ralph Kiner and a 4. Give me 1 sec. I got a couple of different Warrens in here. Frank Robinson. Here is a 1961 Warren in a 9 OC. There's a 1961 All-Star in a 9 OC. That's an Ernie Banks team card sign. Pop 1, none higher. What you know about that, boys? Crazy. I do have Frank Robinsons, too. Yes, flying, I do. I have a weird Frank Robinson. Check that out. 1965 Bazooka hand cut in a 7. That one's crazy. That one's crazy. Oh, by the way, flying, I don't think I mentioned it, but I got your spreadsheet updated, so I will send them after the live for you, brother, okay? All right, here we go. Curtis Davis, Cubbies pitcher, 1934. This one's definitely seen some better days. Looked like somebody spilled coffee or dookie on it. 1934 batter up. Curtis, it's up. Mike Schmidt, A-Rod rookie autos. Altman, Venezuelan, Sheffield, and Doc Gooden. Bobby Witt, there's an Aaron. That's a nice Aaron. Bobby Witt. Super is super duper killing it. Here's a nice Hank Aaron. Whiteback, 1956 tops, whiteback in a 3.5. Beautiful. Very clean, man. I guess it got a 3.5 because that corner's dinged, but damn, that's a pretty card. Eye appeal on that is ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. All right, let's Joey Vosmick, 1934 batter up. Vosmick. Got a 3 written on it. Really? Is it autoed? I want one of the Will Ferrell dynasties, but they're like thousands of dollars. 1934 Joey Vosmick. Let's go.
What time are you planning on leaving for?
I don't know why. You need a ride home?
Yeah.
Probably about an hour or so.
I'm going to go steal some chili.
Damn, they got chili. What else they got down there? They got any more pizza?
Who knows? They probably didn't scavenge all of it. I know there's about half that thing of chili left because, it's cold. No one wants to fucking warm up their own food. It's crazy.
I mean, whatever. It was probably leftover from yesterday, and they were just being lazy, man.
Yeah.
I know. Leslie, this is the pink variation. These are rarer than the black and whites. Batter up, Dodgers, 1934. Why won't it let you say Ricky Booby flying cards? 1934, batter up, Dodgers, Leslie in the pink. It's up. Why won't it let you say Booby? It didn't like that. Finally made you a moderator. Just in case Mark Miller comes in and talks shit. You never know. Where are my set collectors at? There we go. Now you guys are actually putting some respect on the variations and the 34. Realistically, guys, all of these should be $10+ at a minimum. The better players. I may have some of the 68 tops game sets. I don't know. I know we sold a Clemente. We had a Clemente in the mix last week. So we will have a lot of stuff. Every week it will change, guys, because I'm constantly buying vintage collections raw. So 1965 Conn's Hot Dogs, Jerry Lynch. Very clean copy. Corners are sharp. Jerry Lynch. It's up. Throw another crazy black and white Cons up in a minute. I don't know if I have 68 sitting around, but I do know I have a bunch of 68 game cards. We should have some 58 hires coming in. I've got some 51 Bowman. I have a lot of like 551 Bowman coming in, guys. Hall of Famers, Commons, the whole nine. That's going to be a crazy show once I get those. All right, here we go. Don Clendenin, 1965 Cons Hot Dogs. A little bit of stain on the side. I guess that'd be the left-hand side, so you guys know. Touch on the right-hand corner. Other than that, very clean copy. 1965 Cons Hot Dogs. Clendenin, it's up. Let's get real frisky. How about some 1962 Cons? These are wild. Nice pickup, P&G. P&G was waiting for his time to strike. All right, let's do a 62. 1962 Dick Groat. Cons Hot Dogs. Very clean. So you guys know, these are like got more of a glossy front and feel to them. Dick Groat. Corners are good. Clean back. No staining. No writing. Oh, Dickie Groat, 1962. So these are a lot older. By like 5 years, 4 or 5 years. 62, Cons Hot Dog for $1. Shoot me in the head with these. This is crazy. Super's about to have like the highest graded Cons Hot Dog set on PSA before we know it. All right, we'll do another. Bob Friend, 1962. Little touch on the bottom corner. Is it? Maybe. That's staining. I don't know. Little bit of stain on the bottom left corner. Other than that, sharp, clean, barely any yellowing on the back of this one. 1962, Robert B. Friend. Oh, Bobby Friend, Cons Hot Dog. It's up. Super is a Cons Hot Dog lover. Stealing them. That's older than cheese. It's older than me's. It's older than me's and it's older than cheese. Nice pickup, Super. Yeah, guys, we have a show on Sunday. Let me go through a couple more slabs, see if you guys are interested. 1943, Johnny Vandermeer in a 1-5. MP & Co. Legendary cartoony set. 1933 in a PSA 2. Chalmers Sissel. I don't know how that got a 2, man. That's just a bad day at SGC. 1953 Topps Dizzy Trout in a 6. That it does say 80. Looks like I ripped the sticker on accident. 1933 Goudy George Davis in a 3. 1951 Bowman Pafko in a 5-5. Oh, Andy fucking Pafko in a 5-5. So if you guys want any slabs, let's do a weird one. Let's just throw all of these together. How about we just throw all of these together? Let me make sure they're all the same. Sheriff potato chips. Fuck it. They're all potato chips. Salada, Sheriff. Salada. Okay. Bill Verdon, Salada, times 2. 2 Salada potato chip Bill Verdons. Sheriff, Elroy Face. Bob Skinner, Salada. These were literally potato chip toys back in the day. Elroy Face, Salada. So there's a Salada and a Sheriff of Elroy. And Bill Verdon, Sheriff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 potato chip coins, all for one price. $1 holler. All 6 of them, guys. 1960s potato chips. The discs. These are a rarity. I shouldn't have ran them together, huh? Super about to smack somebody with these. Wow. I was going to say, that's what I get for running all these. Multiple Sheriff and Salada potato chip discs. These are a rarity, guys. Less than $1 a piece. Super nice pickup, man. Nice pickup. And so you guys know, everything will ship tomorrow. I probably should have said that, but everything will ship tomorrow. So keep an eye out. Can I just show this off? I got to. Highest graded in the world. PSA, I think a 7's the highest. And I think the PSA did like $6,000. That thing's crazy. All right. Done gloating. How about a Nap? Look at that. Nap LaJoie. Pop 1. Authentic. McGann, you know I do this as my extra hustle, bro. So I'm deep in the trenches. Deep in the credit card debt. All right, let's see what else we got here. Let's mix it back up. Joe Gibbon, 1962 Conn's hot dog. This one is very clean. No staining, no creases, no writing. Joe Gibbon. Conn's Wieners. It's up. Let's run another auto. Who we got here? I'm sure you guys will make my heart hurt again. You guys killed me on the Travis Jackson Jesus Super. I'm done with you, bro. You're killing me. Let's see here. Do I do it? Do I risk it? Let's do it. Hall of Fame. This one's weird. Hall of Fame umpire. Hall of Fame umpire Al Barlick. Hall of Fame postcard. On-card auto on the top. Nice, bold marker signature. PSA and JSA pre-certified. Al Barlick. I was going to say, somebody better jump on this for $5. That's Gunsmoke. That should be $25 easy. Al Barlick. Nice steal on that one, PNG. PNG amassing a nice pile over here. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to do it. That is Ralph Kiner. 11 by 14. 11 by 14 actual photography. Ralph Kiner signed. It is a photo, so it is photo stock. Signed on his arm, bold signature, pre-certified by PSA, JSA. Let me see if I could get it in the screen. Ralph Kiner on photo auto. It's up. Hall of Famer Kiner. That's a beautiful picture too, man. Old brown and white vintage. Wow, you guys suck. You guys suck tonight. It's Ralph Kiner. And that is a nice, beautiful, bold signature. It is on a photograph, guys. A third of the way there. Jesus. That's a steel super. Nice pickup on that one, brother. Hold on, I got to move your pile because we got some big boy shit for super tonight. All right. So I'll mix it up some more. Ray Jablonski, 1954 tops. Very well centered. Clean back. Corners are sharp. This is a nice card, man. No creases, no writing, no damage. Jablonski, 1954 tops. Cardinals legend. It's up. Let's see what else I got in. Wow, man. Why'd I come on tonight? I don't know. To hurt my own feelings. Nice pickup, PNG. Oh, shit. Never mind. There's still a fight. I was going to say, this is crazy, man. 1954 tops for $5 a piece. I don't care who it is. That's crazy. This thing should look like somebody wiped their butt with it for $5. Nice pickup, PNG. Johnny Schmidt, 1956 tops. Grayback. Got some staining and shit on it. Probably a 1 or a 2, guys. Johnny Schmidt, 1956 tops. Grayback. Get them ears on that boy. Could throw a ball, though. I'll give him that. All righty. 1956 tops. Danny O'Connell. This one is very well centered. Gray back, a little bit of staining. It looks like the gum was on these. A little bit of gum stain. Danny O'Connell, 1956 Topps Grayback. It's up. Who else we got? 1967s. Thank you, Flying. Yes, guys, please bookmark our other shows. We're going to be running vintage probably twice a week. I will always have different and new inventory as we go through. 1967 rookie stars, Stan Banson and Bill Mercer. 1967 rookie stars, little bit of edge wear. Other than that, card is pretty well centered. 1967 Yankees rookie stars, it's up. Got a Red Sox next, too. Going from both sides of the spectrum here. 1967 rookie stars, Mercer Banson. Now we're starting to see some smooth move. Nice pickup, PNG. All right. 1967 Red Sox rookies. Mike Andrews, Reggie Smith. This one is a lot cleaner than the Yankees was. Pretty well centered. No real edge wear. Corners are nice. Maybe small touch on that one, but other than that, very sharp looking. Red Sox 1967 rookie stars. It's up. P&G about to snipe this, huh? Wow. That's how much people like the Red Sox. That proved it right there, P&G. Oh, shit. Willis Hudlin, 1934, batter up. Again, these will most likely grade authentic. They do have marks and a little bit of love, but that's what you get with a 90-plus-year-old card. Willis Hudlin, 1934, batter up. Guys are buying top loaders for more than $1 a piece. Jesus. Put these away. Local show will be nuts. Again, I will be in Noblesville, Indiana at the Moose Lodge on Saturday. We do a ton of vintage baseball. So come out and join us. We will be in Carmel in 2 weeks as well. Super cost. Nice pickup. So if you are in the Indiana area, that is where we are located. All right, Ray Moore, 1959 Topps. This is a very pretty copy. Little bit off-centered. That corner's touched. Gray back. Ray Moore. $1 holler. So feel free to come see us in person, make some deals. A lot of vintage baseball. I think you went to the Gulag, Super. It doesn't like the fact you're getting all these steals. All right, 1958 Johnny Temple All-Star card. Little bit of off-center to the right. Corners are sharp. No damage, no creases, no marks. Johnny Temple, 1958 Topps All-Star. Reddies, baby. $1 holler, it's up. I think it sent you to the Gulag on that one. So you know. I don't know why it was, but 1954 or 58 Topps. No on the Topps All-Stars, huh? Let's get back to some 34. Will Fullis, Phillies outfielder, 1934, batter up. Much cleaner, no writing on this one or stains. Will grade authentic or better. It's up. 1934, batter up. Throw a cons up next. I think Super got hit in the Gulag and we done lost him. Throw some 57s in the mix. That's a 67, but let's do that one next. Screw it. Denny McLain, 1967 Topps. Very nicely centered. Corners are sharp. Little touch on that bottom left corner. 1967 Topps. Dennis McLain. Old Denny McLain. It's up. Then let me see here. I've got some 57s. Ooh, there's a nice one. Oh, I was going to say, man, nice pickup, OPC. Dollar on these cards is crazy. That's crazy. Nice pickup, buddy. All right, we've got some 57s next. Lou Burdett, 1957 tops, a little bit of top to bottom on it. As you can see on the back, the corners are sharp and clean, no stains, no creases, no marks. Lou Burdett, 1957 tops at $1. See who else we got in here that'll shake some. Oh, there's a couple of nice ones. This is what happens when I start going through my stacks. I'm like, oh, shit. All right. Mickey Vernon. 1957 tops, Mickey Vernon. A little bit off-centered, obviously, to the left. Corners are sharp. No dings. Oh, man. No dings, no creases, no marks on it. Clean back. Oh, well, a little bit of a gum residue on the back of that. Old James Mickey Vernon, 1957 tops. Red Sox legend. It's up. Nobody likes the Red Sox anyways, though. So. That's a batter up. Okay. How about Kurt Simmons? Again, 1957 tops. A little bit off-centered to the left. Clean corners on it. Pretty clean back. Looks like another little, I don't know, maybe that was gum stain. Very clean card other than that. Kurt Simmons, $1 holler. It's up. The Great Hambino. Let's go. What a name. Love it. Those are 56. 59. Move some of this stuff over. $1954, Sid Hudson. 1954 top, Sid Hudson. Got a small crease across the top. That corner's a little touched. 1954 top, Sid Hudson, $1 holler. It's up. 54 tops, baby. Y'all sleeping on it for these. Let's see what else we got hiding in the stack. PNG about to snipe a bunch for $1. Dirty. One sec. You guys weren't interested in the crazy amount of 62 autos, so don't know what to tell you there. You're crazy. All right. Sorry, guys. Grabbing some more out of the box. PNG, nice pickup. 1958 tops. Robin Roberts. Got a crease. A little bit of love and wear. I'd say a 1 or 2 on this. Robin Roberts, 1958 tops. It's up. Robin Roberts' market's been getting crazy, guys. Yeah, okay. Bill Bruton, 1954 tops. Clean card. White back on this. Corners are sharp. Those are some sharp corners, guys. Those things are razor blade sharp. 1954 Bill Bruton. Old school Milwaukee Braves logo and all that. It's up. PNG knows. PNG ain't playing with y'all no more. It's like, screw it. Let's do it. Wow. Y'all smoking me tonight. Store is loaded and offers are up, guys. We will be doing another vintage show on Sunday night. I should have a bunch more stuff, too. Turley. Bob Turley, 1958 tops. A little bit off-centered. Corners are a little dinged up. Bobby Turley. 1958 tops. It's up. Super, I think it gulagged the fuck out of you, my guy. It didn't like you. Didn't like you getting all these steals. Is that a white back? That is a white back. Yeah, if there's anybody in particular you're looking for, let us know, guys. We have a ton of stuff. Mayo Smith, 56. White back. A little bit of, it looks like excess glue on that. Probably because you grab so much. Mayo Smith, white back. Sometimes it does that. Your credit card's like, oh, God, he's going crazy. 56 white back. Yeah, okay. $55. Frank Sullivan, 1955. Little off center to the right there. Touch on the top. White back. The back is clean. No creases, no marks, no nothing. Some off-centered. Frank Sullivan. 68 Hall of Famers. I could take a look. I don't know how many 68 in particular I have here. OPC. It's a white back, Cheese. There's gray and white back. Fucker. PNG, nice pickup, man. Don Newcomb. 1958 Topps Newcomb. This one's got some stains and things, guys. I'd say a 1, maybe deuce. Don Newcomb, 1958 Topps. It's up. Vada Pinson, Reds legend. 1960 Topps. Top to bottom off centering, obviously. Not too bad. Corners are a little touched. There's the off centering for you. You could tell on that. Woo-wee. Back looks worse than the front. Off centering. Vada Pinson, 1960 Topps. It's up. And we do have a bunch of Goudies and stuff coming too, guys. So next couple of weeks will be nuts. 51 Bowman. I'm waiting on that lot. That thing's going to be insane. Insane. Billy Martin. Tigers Billy Martin card. Little bit of off-centering. Corners got some dings on it. Billy Martin. Legendary Billy Martin. 1958 Topps. It's up. Flying with the Billy Martin. Flying cards, dropping nuts on one finally. I like it. Oh, flying. I put a t-shirt in your box. So I sent you, like, with your last one, I sent a card box with a t-shirt. All right. Dodgers, a Boss and Power, Duke Schneider, Walter Alston. It's got a little bit of staining on it. Top is, I'd say 1, maybe 2. Don't quote me on grades, guys, okay? I'll let you know if it's clean, but I'm never going to overgrade any of my cards. I'll be like, maybe a 3 when it may be a 5. It's up. Duke Schneider, Walter Alston, Dodgers, Boss and Power. Duke Schneider, baby. Really? Okay. Hoyt Wilhelm. That is a beautiful centered copy of Hoyt. Barely any up or down. Hoyt Wilhelm, Cleveland Indians. Very clean back. Corners are pretty sharp. Little touch on the bottom right. Hoyt Wilhelm. It's up. I'm going to say, what are you guys doing? That's Hoyt, baby. That's a nice one, too. Got a couple of nice ones from here. OPC. Nice pickup, OPC. Rocky Colavito. Well centered on this. Touch on that corner up there. Clean back. No creases, no writing. I will denote if there's like creases or writing on anything we go over, guys. So Rocky Colavito, Cleveland Indians. It's up. I got to really beat Billy Martin, too. Should we run a beat Billy Martin? Phillies, White Sox, Cleveland Indians, Red Sox, Cubbies. Nice pickup, OPC. Dollar hollers over here for OPC. Vada Pinson, I don't know why the sleeve says 59. Vada Pinson, Cincinnati Redlegs. Pretty well centered, little left to right. Card is pretty clean. That corner's got a little bit of a ding, little bit of off-centering on the front. The back is pretty smooth. Vada Pinson, 58 tops. Cincinnati Redlegs, it's up. Nice card all the way around on that one. OPC. OPC coming in and sniping some good ones, man. All right, 1 second. Here we go. This is a well-loved Billy Martin. This will be a 1 at best, ladies and gents. But if you like that OG, well-loved, well-traded 58 Billy Martin, $1 holler, it's up. I sold a Clemente rookie that looked like somebody had literally folded it in half and tore it up. The guy loved it, though. It was for his, collection, so his set. So he was like, yeah, fuck it. Johnny Padres, LA Dodgers, pretty well centered on this card. A little bit of some discoloration on the left-hand side. Somebody spilt something on it. Other than that, well-centered, corners are pretty damn clean, man. Little touch on the bottom there. Johnny Padres. It's up. I don't think I have any Fergie Jenkins in the show tonight, Jay Finn. Probably in a week or so. I have a couple of graded ones coming in. Fergie's rookies have actually been one of those things that a lot of people ask about now. Jim Gilliam. Legendary Jim Gilliam. Very off-centered, very well-loved. 1. I will claim a 1 on that. It's up. Getting ready to run another Cons. Let's run the home of the wiener again, boys. All right. 1962 Cons hot dog, Bill Verdon. Clean back, clean corners, no creases, no marks. Cons hot dogs. The wiener the world awaited. Very clean and rare card. Bill Verdon, it's up. 1962 Cons, ladies and gents. Frankie knows. Poor Super got pushed into the gulag, so he can't even get this for $2. Frankie, nice pickup. Steal on that. And again, guys, everything will ship out tomorrow. If you're ever looking for certain players or anything when it comes to vintage, you let me know. I'll try and get them into the auctions if I can find them. Jim Pagliariani, 1965 Cons hot dogs. These are the colored, not the black and white. No creasing, no stains. Corners are sharp. Color is beautiful. Very nice. 65 Cons Pagliariani. Say that 5 times fast. It's up. Frankie came in. He knows what he's doing. Oh, shit. Another Hoyt. Oh, he didn't sell before, did he? Did our Hoyt sell before, or did you guys just shit on him? No, you sold. Nice pickup, Frankie. Hoyt Wilhelm. This one's seen better days. Somebody doesn't like him, put his eye out. I would say this will get about a 1. Some staining, a ding on the corner. Not the best condition. 58, Hoyt Wilhelm. It's up. Still a Hoyt Wilhelm, ladies and gents. Probably the cheapest you'll find. See what else we got here. We got some 55s, 54. Nobody on to beat Hoyt. Who else we got? Braves. There we go. Series hurling rivals. Burdette and Bobby Shantz. Some wear on the bottom on it. Burdette and Bobby Shantz. 58, I believe. 58 tops. It's up. Series hurling rivals. Nice pickup, Mike. 1 second, ladies and gents. And I will be bouncing around because we got a lot of different stuff, guys. So I'm just going to be mixing up years and all kinds of stuff. Ferris Fane, 1954 tops. Very perfect centering on this. Crease across the top. You can see that. Very well centered. Crease is about the only problem with this card. Ferris Fan, 1954 tops. It's up. Let's see what else we got here. We got some 55s next. I get it, guys. Creasing is hard. Creasing is hard. Let's do another one of these, I guess. This one should go. Joe Sewell. Yeah, he hasn't signed forever. This is a Hall of Fame postcard, on-card auto, pre-certified by JSA and PSA. Joe Sewell. Played for Cleveland and New York. I stand by all of these. Like I said, if it comes back bad, I'll pay for the card and the grading fees you spent. But I know it won't because I sent out of this lot probably 10 away. Williams, Aaron, Mays. Joe Sewell. I was going to say, man, wow. P&G has been sniping these, bro. Nice pickup, P. 1958 tops, Lou Burdette. It's seen some better days. I won't lie on that. There's wear around the edges. It's centered. Burdette, 58 tops, Milwaukee Braves. It's up. I know, it's fucking crazy, P&G. At 20 a piece, they're a bargain, so. I got to build the vintage following on here, man. Everybody knows me in Chicago and Kentucky and the local shows, but I got to build the following here, so. Sometimes you got to take the L. But if it's going to you, I can't complain, man. You're good people. You've always been supportive, so. If anybody can steal them from me, you can. All right, here we go. 55 tops, Bill Renna. Pretty well centered, a little bit down to the bottom. 55 tops, Kansas City Athletics, white back. Looks sharp, man. Corners are clean, maybe a small touch on the top right there. Can barely see it. 55, Bill Renna. Clean copy of Bill Renna, 1955 tops. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Takes time, man. Like I said, I have a humongous lot of 62 tops coming in with Hall of Famers and all that. The 51 Bowman is the one I'm waiting on, man. That is gun smoke. I have a 500-plus collection of 55 Bowman coming. Or 51 Bowman, my apology. That's going to be a sickie. That's going to be a sickie. All right, 1934, batter up, Hemsley. Again, these will grade authentic at best, ladies and gents. Well, they'll grade authentic, I know that. Hemsley, 1934. That is the blue ink. That is not black and white, so it's a little bit rarer. Hemsley, 1934. Henry Sandoval, baby. Henry coming in, pitching his hat. Any 34s for $1 is nutso butso. Marv Thornberry. Well centered. Corners are touched at the top. 1958 Yankees. Thornberry. Card is beautiful if it didn't have those corners touched. Marv Thornberry, 1958 tops. Both top corners have a little bit of loving to them. A little bit of loving to them. Let's just throw one out there. Al Pilarczyk, 1959 tops. Corners touched up there and down there. Other than that, clean white back. One of the low numbers. Very white back on that one. Sorry, Cheese, not trying to be racist. Pilarczyk, Orioles, Baltimore Orioles. What do we got here? These 56. Oh, this is a mixture of 56, 57, 59. Henry picking up some steals, man. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. Steve Boros. Off center to the right. Rounded corners. Not going to lie on that one. Tigers. Steve Boros. 1 or better. I won't claim higher than a 1 on this. 58 tops. Boros. Zeboros. Henry's grabbing these. I mean, at this price, guys, $1 a piece is asinine. Starting at $1 is crazy. I'm going to put, let's see here. These are all autoed 62s, so let me put those to the side. Nobody really was feeling the autographed 1962s today. All right. Ted Kluszewski. Off center to the left, 1958 tops. Corners got some touches on it. Kluszewski, 58 tops. It's up. And then I'm going to put some 56s, some 55s. Got a couple of those to run next. Yes, it was. Why, look at that eye. That is a Campaneris rookie. It says it's auto. I cannot guarantee this auto. Yeah, I have a bunch of 1962 autos. I believe it's authentic. Don't hold me to it on this one. I bought this in a lot from a guy that had a bunch of vintage autos. His other ones did come back. You want to run it? Campaneris rookie auto. Oh, no. 100%. 100%. That is authentic. The sticker from the MLB is on the back. Rookie auto Campaneris. It's up. That's probably a steal, man. Campaneris rookie on-card auto MLB authentication sticker on the back. Wow, would you look at that? Just a totally overlooked, and this is actually a banger hiding in the box. This is the type of stuff. This is why you guys watch. You got to watch me. $20 is a steal, guys. This is an on-card rookie auto MLB. Condition on the card is beautiful too, man. Condition on that card is beautiful. Rookie Cup All-Star Rookie on-card auto. Certed by MLB. Probably cost more than the sale cost for the MLB cert. All right, screw it. Let me, if you guys want, I'll throw some 62s up. Some of them are going to be common. Some of them are going to be rookie autos. Let's start it off. Frank Bowling, 1962 tops. These are all on-card autos, all pre-certed by JSA and PSA. I bought a humongous lot. I graded the Cott, the Banks, and a few others out of it, and then just put the rest in top loaders. Frank Bowling, 1962 tops, on-card auto. If you guys are vintage on-card auto collectors, this is the stuff you're going to want, guys. I'm telling you now. Because $5 starts on any of these is asinine. And if you guys follow the vintage market, on-card autos from back in the day are just going up and up and up. So here's your chance to probably get some steals on them. And we do have a bunch, guys, so I'll just run a bunch back to back to back. All right, let's run a gangster one. since you guys are interested, let's run one that you do not see every day. Don't embarrass me on this one, guys. Thank you, Henry. Appreciate all y'all. Make sure you follow us. We're on all social media under Pack Peelers. We have an eBay store. I am located in Indiana. I do the Chicago Spectacular. I do the Dallas Card Show in Schaumburg. I do Shipshawana and a bunch of local shows. You can always look for us. We're wearing blue shirts, bunch of Leaf product because I distribute for them. All right. If this one doesn't get action, you guys suck. That is a Jose Tartable 1962 rookie on-card auto. The card is clean. Sharp corners, tiny little bit of wear on the top. Very minute wear. Jose Tartable on-card auto. Rookie auto. If this one doesn't get smoked, I'm embarrassed. Not an autograph you see every day either. Very rare auto, very clean with marker. Tartable rookie auto. This is one of those that should do numbers, guys. Probably one of the rarer autos to find out of 62. Wow, $14. Henry over here just sniping you guys while you're not looking. All right. This is a 1959 Topps Pirates Klein Friend Law and Face card. Little bit of what looks like maybe some tape. Or used to be tape at the top. If you guys remove that shit. That corner's touched. The rest of it's pretty damn clean. $1 holler. I'm going to look through these 62s, find us some more bangers. Ooh. That one's rare. That one I may have to send that one to grade. You don't see that every day. All right, here we go. Bill Latman. 1962 Topps on-card auto. Again, I stand by all of these because the ones that I sent for certification, plus the auction house sent that prior PSA. Small touch on that corner, a little bit off-centered. On-card, Barry Latman, Cleveland Indians, 1962 Topps on-card auto. It's up. And we've got some rookies in here I'll run next. That's a cool one. All right, Bob Farley, 1962 Topps on-card auto on the bottom. Looks like it was signed in ballpoint. I will try and tell you guys what the ink looks like and all of that. 1962 Topps on-card rookie auto, Bob Farley. White Sox, baby. It's up. $5 steals, bro. Sorry about that. Nice pickup, Henry. You're over here slaughterhousing them, bro. All right, let's mix it up, and then I'll do another auto. Heving, 1934 Chicago. Batter up. Again, these will grade authentic. They do have like writing creasing, shit like that. So, 1934 batter up. It is up. I think the Chico Fernandez, I'm not even going to run at auction since you guys just weren't feeling the Tartable. So I do have a humongous lot of 62 Topps Raws coming and a humongous lot of 51 Bowman coming. So those should be in our show, I would assume, by next week. I should have them in. I think they come in by Monday. So we will start trying to run one of these every Wednesday and Sunday night, guys. Trying to get the following up on our vintage here. Like I said, I do vintage baseball locally. It is my love. I'm a 33, 38, and 41 Gaudy collector. So if you have any of those in 4s or better, feel free to contact me. I'm always a buyer when it comes to that. I'm almost done with both the 33 and 38 set. Now, this one's badass. Inscribed, Mo Mordhart, Tom Keeps Swinging. 1962 rookie, on-card auto in ballpoint. I'm going to go ahead and call that a pop one for sure. Rookie auto with the inscription. It's up. Mo Mortart, Chicago Cubs, baby. Cubbies, baby. Henry over here pilfering. All right. I'll be like, Henry, here's 20 1962 autos for $5. Let's see here. All right, I'm going to go through. If there's one that you want me to run, how about you guys tell me? Because there's a shit ton. All of these are going to be on-card autos from 62 Topps, okay? Johnny Cucks, Don Leppert, Don Tossick, Kuno Barragon. That's got to be a rare one. That one might get sent. Bill Pleas, rookie Joe Askew, Kansas City Athletics rookie auto. Paul Brown, Phyllis, Galen Cisco. I have to, let me check on these because I don't want to quote who they signed from. Let's do this one. Tom must own this collection. Gordon Windhorn, 2-Tom, 1962 rookie auto, 1962 Topps rookie auto, JSA and PSA pre-certed on these guys. Gordon Windhorn, rookie auto, 2-Tom. Any Toms in the building? Tom Parsons, 1962 rookie on-card auto. Looks like it was done in ballpoint. Touching on the corners. This guy almost damn near had the whole set, huh? Tom Parsons, 1962 rookie on-card auto, pre-certed by PSA JSA. It's up. PNG knows. PNG rolling the dice. He knows. I mean, rookie on-card autos are crazy. Like the fact that none of these guys are probably breathing these days. I hate to say it that way, but true. Nice pickup on that one. PNG. That was a slick pull. Hal Costed. This one is signed in marker. 1962 on-card auto. Hal Costed. Red Sox. Pretty well centered on the back. Little off-centered on the front. Card is pretty clean for what it is. Here we go. 1962 Topps rookie on-card auto. Hal Costed. Red Sox, baby. Oh, Red Sox, baby. This one should sell. I didn't even know this one was in here. Henry is a beast on these. I love it. Man after my heart. Bobby Locke. Bobby Locke, Cubbies. Beautiful signature. Back in the day when they knew how to sign their name. Not like today where they're just using initials. Bobby Locke on card, 1962. Little off-centered to the right. Corners are a little touched. These are probably all low pop guys. I highly doubt that there's a bunch of 62 on-card Topps autos floating around to these guys. It's up. Bobby Locke, beautiful signature. Cubs, baby. Chicago Cubby. Henry is just smack-assing you guys with these. Oh, there's another one. Let's do this again, man. I didn't know there were two of him in here. Nice pickup. This one looks like a little bit of a cleaner copy, too. Sorry, PNG. This one is signed not in ballpoint. 1962 Tom Parsons on-card auto, signed in what looks to be like more of a marker. Pretty well centered other than the top border. Clean card. 1962 Topps on-card rookie auto. It's up. This one's cleaner copy than the last one, PNG. I apologize. I didn't know I had more than one in here. This is what happens when you buy a big-ass lot and you don't really... Henry, nice pickup at $8 on that, brother. You don't really go through them all. Danny Murphy. 1962 Topps rookie. That was not ballpoint. That was like marker. think yours was. Yours was ballpoint. Oh, you like ballpoint. Oh, okay. Danny Murphy. This is ballpoint. 1962 Cubs rookie. Seen some better days as far as the card. It's got a crease up top, but that is a 1962 rookie on-card auto. I may go through these and check like how many is in pops for the next show. So I could be like, literally, this is a pop 0. I doubt Danny Murphy's rookie on-cards are everywhere. P&G about to slap that. Nice pickup, P&G. Let's see here. Oh, this is a cool one. Carroll Hardy. Very well-centered. 1962 Topps Red Sox on-card auto. Looks like to be more of a felt tip pin. Very well-centered on this one. Probably one of the better well-centered cards we've seen on this lot of autos. Carroll Hardy, Boston Red Sox. They used to wear their hats. So classic. Oh, Henry snuck in and grabbed it. Ooh, there's a nice one. Here's one you don't see every day. Dallas Green. On-card auto, 1962 Topps. PSA, JSA, pre-certified. Card's a little bit off-centered. Very clean. A little bit of wear on the one side. It's up. Dallas Green, Phillies on-card auto. Nice signature on that one too, man. Nice signature on that one. Andy coming in and grabbing some, man. Can't blame you there, bro. Andy P. I don't think any of these guys, I mean, realistically, every single one of these for the age and the on-card and the rarity should be 20 plus, but it is what it is. Let's see here. Al Narrigan. Minnesota Twins, 1962 Topps, JSA, PSA pre-certified. This one is very well centered. A little bit of edge wear on it in the corners. Marker signed in the middle. Very clean auto on that, guys. It's up. OPC. OPC. Oh, I thought OPC was going to have one. Henry isn't playing with it. Henry is not playing with it. Between Super's Con's hot dog set and Henry's 62 auto set, guys are going to be taking over. Carl Warwick. Very, very nice card as far as condition. Very little tiny touch off centered. Auto is beautiful and bold. Marker auto. Carl Warwick, Cardinals. Oh, Carl, my namesake. It's up. We've got some auto piles in here too, or rookie piles in here too. Ooh, there's another one. That's a nice one. I've got a rookie lineup coming that's pretty sick. OPC, nice pickup on that one, OPC. Paul Brown. Wow. Paul Brown, rookie auto, signed in red ink. Old color match on the auto. Corners are touched. Little off center. Paul Brown, Phillies, rookie on-card auto, 1962 Topps. It's up. That's a nice one with the red ink. I like that, how it pops against the uni. Andy. Nice pickup on that one, Andy. That's a unique one, guys. The red ink, I like it. I like that one. All right, Cal McClish. Cal McClish, very well centered, signed at the bottom in ballpoint. Phillies. Very well centered card on that. On card auto, Cal McClish, 1962 Topps. It's up. Phyllis's. The Phyllis's. I'm going to run for probably 15 more minutes and then cut the feed, but we will be on Sunday starting early, 4 p.m. Eastern, guys. I think it's 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern, and we're going to be running probably all day. So you're not going to want to miss the Sunday show because I'm going to have a bunch more stuff. Here is another Dallas green. Signature a little bit cleaner in the center of his uniform. Ballpoint pin on it. Card is nice. A little bit off-centered to the left. Actually, it may be damn near well-centered with 62 tops. Dallas green on card, ballpoint, signed in the middle of the jersey. A little bolder than the last one we had. It's up. Nice pickup, Henry. Nice pickup, Henry. All right, let's do some rookies. Ray Washburn, 1962 tops rookie on card. Looks like felt tip. Very beautiful signature on that one. Ray Washburn. Rookie auto, St. Louis Cards, baby. It's up. It's a nice one. I've got probably about 8 or 9 rookies I'm going to run in a row. OPC. Nice pickup, OPC. All right. Pete Richard, Dodgers on-card auto. 62 tops on-card. Pete Richards. Looks like felt tip. Very clean on the SIG. Card's pretty well centered on the front. A little bit off-centered on the back. I don't know if my eyes are tricking me at this point, but those look pretty much how they cut them. All right, here we go. Pete Richard, LA Dodgers, 1962 on-card rookie auto. This one's a cool one. Tim Harkness, Dodgers rookie auto. Looks like it was, man, that's a beautiful pin. I don't know. It looks almost ballpoint. Almost ballpoint. Tim Harkness. I've got a bunch of different stuff, Arena. Let me know what you're looking for, brother. 1962 on card. Tim Harkness, Dodgers rookie auto. I've got a couple of cool things. I've got a 43 Williams, pop 1 in a 4. I've got a Musial in a 1. I've got a Banks rookie up there. I've got Mantles, Mazes. Just a matter of what you're looking for. Nice pickup on that PNG. Gordon Windhorn, 1962 rookie on-card auto, signed in ballpoint at the bottom. Gordon Windhorn, Kansas City Athletics, way back in the day. It's up. Let me pull. I think I have 1 or 2 Mays here. I have a 57 Mays in a 4. 57 Mays in a 4. I may try, once the following gets up a little, guys, I'll probably try and do a crazy slab show, vintage slabs. So, for everybody that's asking, don't want to risk it and then be selling Manels on here for $10 and crying later. All right, Ed Botta, 1962 rookie, tops on-card auto. Cardinals rookie auto, Ed Botta. You ought to bought it. It's up. Rinko, what it do? And guys, we do have a bunch of products in the store for buyout as well. Mostly leaf boxes because that's what we break a lot of. And then I do a ton of vintage sales. They are not in the store, Henry, but hold on one second. I can show you. I think I've got a 60 All-Star. I've got Eddie Matthews. I've got tobacco cards, guys. I've got whatever you're looking for, man. I've got Nat LaJoie's. I got pop ones of stuff you ain't never seen. I got Maris. Hold on one sec. Probably should have just kept the mammals out, huh? Everybody's been asking. Everybody been asking, but nobody wants to buy them. They get all scared. Hold on one sec. Shohei Witt, Judge, Yastrzemski, Kiner, Matsui, Nolan, Spawn, Banks. There's a nasty 57 Koufax in a 5. Beautifully centered. 57 Koufax and a 5. I know my Manals is here somewhere. I've got Eddie Sickots. I've got Venezuelans. Oh, you guys want to see something you never see? These are crazy. 1955 Rollins hand-cut Musels. These are about as rare as you get, boys. Very rare. Rawlings baseball glove. Eddie Sickott, honest. Woohoo. Walter Payton rookies. Frank Robinson on card. Not sure how the fuck it got a 4, but it did. On card auto. Auto's a 10. Ballpark. There is a 56 Clemente Whiteback in a 7. Bobby Doer, 41 play ball in a 5. Jerry West, 1961 Fleer in a 2. There is a Sick Willie, 55 in a 4-5. Walter Payton rookie in a 5. I do vintage everything, guys, not just baseball, but mostly baseball. There's a Koufax 65 and a 6. I might have to do that. There is not one but 2 Nolan Ryan rookies in PSA 6s. Roger Maris rookie in a 6. Monty Irvin in an 8 off center. There's a Mays stamp. 650. Pop 1. Feel free to make me an offer or message me. 61 Willie Mays in a 6. Rizzo. Young in a 7. There's a Teddy in a 5. Teddy in a 2. There is a 64 Mantle in a 4. And I will probably have more of these up. I don't know why my camera's... I got to have my IT guy check this shit tomorrow because my camera's been wonky. That's Witt. That's Shohei. That's Shohei. Yogi. And a Banks. So I will try and get a better spread for you guys for next time. All right, here we go. Bill Pierce, San Francisco Giants, 1962 Topps on-card auto. Ooh. It's up. And guys, we do have some crazy high-end stuff. Like I have some stuff like Clemente's and stuff that's pop 1s. I have some Fatima. I have the Fatima Pittsburgh card with Honus on it. I have a lot of stuff. So, Gene Woodling, Washington Senators, 1962 Topps on card auto. I'm going to run for probably about 5 or 6 more minutes, cut the feed. Make sure you guys bookmark for Sunday. What up, Minnow? Sunday we'll be starting earlier, but we will be running for probably 5 or 6 hours. I'm going to have some guys here to help me. So that way I can take pee breaks and all that other good stuff that I don't get to do while I'm here. All right. Larry Burright, rookie on-card auto. Nice signature on the bottom there. Looks like a felt tip pin. Larry Burright. Probably be one of the last ones I run. It's up. Actually, let me get frisky, man. Why not? You know, screw it. Let's do it. I don't know if I have anything crazy to run. I was going to try and run like a dummy slab, but I don't think I have anything here. All right. Move those over. All right, 1955 Topps, Dale Long. Back to the dollar starts. Dale Long, white back, little bit off-center, top to bottom. Very clean card, $1 holler, it's up. And like I said, I'll be wrapping up in about 5 minutes. Make sure you bookmark our show for Sunday because it is going to be nutty buddy. We should have a bunch of cool stuff up. Depending on how my local show goes on Saturday, obviously, but we'll see how much inventory we got left. One sec, guys. I'm moving some of these slabs. PNG, nice pickup. PNG getting them last-minute bangers. Here's some Hanks and stuff. There's a 3.5, 56 Hank Whiteback. Nice eye appeal on it. Very well centered. There is a 61 Mantle MVP and a PSA 4. There is a, well, I mean, kind of thrown in the mix. I love that card. 1950 Bowman Phil Rizzuto on-card auto. Crazy balls. 1960 Mantle All-Star in a 5. That's a beautiful one, too. I don't think that'll last past Saturday, knowing my people here locally. Forgot how many damn Bobby Witts and stuff I grabbed, too. All right. Let's do it. Gene Woodling. 1956 tops. Grayback. Probably be the last one we run, guys, and then we'll cut the feed. Make sure you bookmark Sunday. Like I said, we're going to do a marathon. Appreciate all of y'all. Thank you for following us and joining our stream. I will probably post once I get the Bowman, and we'll dedicate that show to the 51 Bowmans that I have coming in. Make sure you follow us on all social media. Feel free to message me if there's any like high-end vintage you're looking for. We will be on tomorrow night breaking leaf boxes again. Until next time, talk to me nice. Flying, sending you an email now, brother. Love you.